Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. And through this channel I've been providing some stock analysis and a quick update on the $1 Million Challenge. So if anybody's not aware of this is a journey of an investment of $1,000 to a return of $1 million over a period of 3 years using a strategy called compound return investing. So the objective is to try to get 201 trades, each with an average return of 3.5%. It's not 201 consecutive trades, we do take into account losses. So for further details about how to join us in the challenge for as little as $9 a month, and also to get access to our exclusive in-depth strategy video, information is available in the description below. In the previous video I had an important update for TCON and MMTLP with a particular focus on the change from oil coal and what this potentially could mean in terms of a new dividend. So please refer back to the previous video for details of that. We also covered the top 15 stocks prime for squeeze on according to Fintel. In today's video we're going to be doing an update on TCON RDBX Redbox, so stay tuned for that. And we'll also be focusing on 3 stocks that did exceptionally well last week from our weekly watch list, as well as doing a watch list review. So before we make a start, let's have a quick look at what's happening in the markets and an outlook for the future. So right now from Bloomberg, we can see the headline here in terms of US futures, European bonds, these drop on economic woes. So traders right now caught between a recession threat, inflation worries. We're currently in a bear market, I'm sure you all know. But in terms of the European stocks that were trading today, they did end a 3-day slide in terms of potential buyers who were looking to buy dips, and many of the stocks were certainly at bargain prices, and hopefully we get a similar outcome tomorrow. Let's now start by having a look at TCON RDBX Redbox. I'm going to be focusing on some important data from Fintel. So with regard to short interest ratio, this is 0.69 days to cover. The short interest as a percentage of the float is 153.92%. The off-exchange short volume is just in excess of 2 million shares. But let's now have a look at in terms of the short squeeze score. So Redbox is now rated as a gamma squeeze as well as a short squeeze, so it has a score of 94.88 for a short squeeze, ranked at stock number 20 out of 5,324. For a gamma squeeze it's ranked at 24 out of 358 with a score of 94.41. But I think what's certainly the most interesting thing I want to focus on here is the short borrow fees. And we have a look at here in terms of what's happening right now. The latest information that we have from Fintel for the 4th of July 2022. So the cost to borrow has gone up from 679% to in excess of 737%. So we can see further down when the short borrow fee was over 1,000%. Around about the 24th of June, huge profits were made. The stock did go up quite considerably, and certainly what we can see now is another increase in the short borrow fee. So let's have a look at what's happened over the previous few days for the chart for RDBX. So I'm going to be focusing on the 1-month chart for TCON RDBX, also known as Redbox Entertainment. We can see, however, on the previous close of play on the Friday, the stock was down quite considerably, approximately 17%. I think the stock was down approximately 28% on the week last week. However, what we can see in terms of the 1-day chart, the stock did reach a peak of price close to $18 around about the 13th of June. So since that period, it has come down quite significantly. But if we look at the chart, we can see significant opportunities here, certainly for swing trading. Right now, we can see the RSI is touching close to a low, just above 20. So lots of selling going on. So it's also going to be a stock that we will be keeping an eye on from trading from tomorrow. What we're now going to do is a review of our weekly watch list. It's always shared with the Discord members, exclusive prior to trading. So this has now been released to the Discord members. So to get access to the weekly watch list, you can join the Discord for as little as $9 a month. So we're going to now have a look at a review of last week's weekly watch list. So on the screen here, you'll see that these are some of the stocks we called out. We called out TCON RAN over the previous 5 days. This was up in excess of 44%. So congratulations to everybody who got in on that stock. We also called out TCON BHAT. That was up in excess of 37% over the previous 5 days. So again, congratulations to all profits made there. TCON is also a stock that we looked at with regard to positive news. That was up 19% over the previous 5 days. Redbox is also a stock we have been watching. It was down 35% over the 5 days, but in terms of monitoring the lows and the highs, there was an opportunity to get a 25% gain from the 29th of June when it was trading at $6.44, and then to potentially sell at $8.07 the next day on the 30th for a 25% gain. So MIT, again, not much change on there. That was just approximately less than a 1% change. MULN Automotive, what happened with that is the stock went down quite considerably, and that was due to no news. So everybody was waiting anticipation for the Fortune 500 breaking news, but that didn't come. But on the Friday, the stock was up in excess of 5%, and I do still expect news to come from that. So hopefully we get an update from the company for the new company with regard to an order from the Fortune 500. We also looked at a long-term play, which I think is ticker symbol AAPL. That was 2% down on the week, but certainly great prices here for a long-term hold. VRM, another stock, it was down 19% over the 5 days, but on the Monday when we first called it out, it was up over 10%. So again, a great opportunity to take profits there. What I'd now like to finish off by is having a look at the charts for 3 of the positive stocks that we called out in our weekly watch list. The one that with the most success was ticker symbol RAIN, also known as Rain Industries Limited. So on the screen here, I'm going to share with you the chart. For the previous 5 days, this was up in excess of 44%, and you can see in terms of recent momentum here, just before the power hour, there was a good momentum up, going up in excess of $150. And over the previous 5 days, we did see the stock go below $144. But over the week, tremendous profits, and congratulations to everybody who got in on that. It did finish in the green on the Friday. So the next stock we're going to look at here is another stock that we have been following very carefully. That is Blue Hat Interactive Entertainment Technology, and we can see over the previous 5 days this is up in excess of 37%. At one point the stock was up in excess of $3.40, so a great opportunity to take profits there. A little bit of consolidation here just after the 30th of June, but since then, when it was below $2.40, it has regained some positive momentum, finishing just in excess of $3.01 on the Friday. And the final stock we're going to have a look at in terms of the 5-day chart is ticker symbol TCON, also known as Tracon Pharmaceuticals. We can see here over the previous 5 days, stock is up in excess of 19%, showing a positive reversal here in the chart, as well as the 200-day and the 50-day moving averages from the 24th of June. So nice reversal there, where the stock at one point was trading around about $1.30, and right now closing at $1.90. It was down in excess of 1% on close of play on the Friday, but overall in the week, a positive result for this stock. And finally, if you'd like to get access to the new weekly watch list, as well as join us in the challenge and take part in live trading discussions, you can join the Discord for $9 a month. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned.